And it looks like we are live. I want to start this stream, and I try to start most streams. If you catch this later, thanks for watching. If you're joining in, thanks for being here. So I thought I'd call this one TMN Tuesday. I thought I'll just play the old Turtle games. So I've been a fan probably since about 1987. Of course, I've played a bunch of the new Shredder game, Shredder's Revenge. These are almost all the old ones. They're all part of the Cowabunga collection on about every platform. I think I own it on Switch and maybe even PS5 and Xbox. At some point, I'll probably get a capture card for Switch 2 or Switch or about every system I have. But we're going to start, and I think if I at least get through the underwater level on Turtles, that would be an accomplishment. I've gotten as far as the last level maybe a couple times, but we're going to pop in here to the first game, and we'll play a little bit of each game. At least the 3 NES, maybe the Game Boy a little bit. I'll let this little demo play real quick. Leo's my favorite. I like the swords. Donatello for the reach. Raph and Mike, they're kind of back up for me in this. Shredder got April. We're going to start. And it does default to Leo. Hit start, you get to pick your turtle anytime. Try to keep their health up. I'm actually going to skip the first sewer. I'm going to watch out for this vehicle, this tank. Try to stay on up high. There's, you got your weapon here. I did get hit, but I'm going to come down this one. Pop down, and we're just going to keep swinging. We'll play, like I said, I'll try to get through the second level. Take my time a little bit. It's been a little while since I played this. Half jump is like a very little light tap. I may switch here to Donatello. Gotta fight Rocksteady. Actually, Bebop here. Rocksteady's up there. Let's, there we go. Switch back to Leo. Rocksteady up there. He's gonna take April. I thought Shredder did, but yeah. We're gonna skip that house or building there. We're gonna skip this one. I'm gonna go to this one. And the trick here on Nintendo, I got the pizza, I got for 2 health. Switch back to Dawn. I'm gonna come back. We get more pizza. I'm gonna fill back up. And then we'll fill him up, and then we'll come back in as Leo. We'll fill up again. It's pretty handy, but yeah. Try to avoid most things, but these guys, if you get too close, they just turn into statues. So you try to move a little, and these little like big moth spiders or something like that. We got a little boss here, little mini boss, chainsaw guy. 4 hits there. Try to stay back, walk back, and then hit. I guess I could use Dawn if I'm going to stay away from him. Mainly Dawn for me is to fight Rocksteady. Because of his reach, there's a little trick there. Up hit a little harder. Almost one swipe there. Now this goes backwards. It gets a little tough. Trying to be behind this, and then oh, now we got hit twice. Okay, I could just avoid those guys. There's one guy here. It's not too bad. Still have most of my life there. I'm gonna come down, get rock steady here, but I'm actually gonna keep swinging. As he jumps, he actually hits my weapon. That's a little glitch there. But he's almost out. Oh, I moved forward, didn't mean to do that. Hold down. Maybe one more hit. One more hit. That's rock steady. This is the infamous level, second level of the game. I'm gonna switch back to Leo. I may use Mikey this time because he swings just a little bit quicker. Can't go this way, so we're gonna come up here. Just try to keep hitting the enemies as you step forward. Try not to fall off of there. Donatello's gonna need the pizza when I find it. Okay. Oh, yeah, he probably came back because I left the screen there. Got this little guy here, 2 hits. Okay, there may be pizza up here. Okay, that's a half pizza for half a life. Go, we're gonna switch over to Dawn. There's a little trick here. That's an up and to the left as you hit the wall. You're right up top there. So then I get half my life back. We'll go back to Mikey. I think I'll stay up high. Try that little up and over jump again. There we go. Some sections it looks like you can, but it won't let you. So this guy you gotta take out. Then you see another guy, kind of a mid-boss. Another one of those statue guys. He has to throw that thing there, but take him out real quick. Up and over. This is the section. It's a little tough of a jump. Some boomerangs. Let me select. Now this is where I should be able to go up and over, but it's just too high. And when you get to this other side here, if you jump too high, you hit your head and fall down, you gotta do it again. We're gonna make our way with Mikey. 3 and 4 and 5. Keep ahead of the enemies. This is one game I've never beaten. I had this game pretty much when it was brand new, but that's a full pizza and that's good. I may need it for Mikey. Another boss gonna show up. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get it for Mikey. That whole full pizza. Now we're gonna do the up there, do up and over there, which you'd think you could over there, but it just doesn't go up there. Oh, well, can't really dodge it, but hey, this is really fudgy. I don't like this, but there we go. Now we're going to the dam. Might have a foot soldier or 2 up here, but okay. Here's 2. Now we're going to the underwater. This is the level everybody hates. Because there's all these hazards. You just watch your timing. It doesn't really give you a map, so there's 7 left, so we're gonna watch these electric, I don't even know what you call it, zappers. We're gonna swim up fast, a lot of the A button. You don't want to go in the electric seaweed. I think I actually want to come up here. We'll get number 2. I can swim down just other than just holding down. They don't give you a lot of time either. Gotta watch the zappers. Nope. Okay. Nope. There we go. They're number 3. 5 left. Stay above the current, above the weeds. Watch these arms. Swim all around and up. We're gonna come back to the left for number 4. 4 more. I think that's where I was. So we're gonna watch the seaweed. Okay, hopefully find 4 more. I think there's one over here. Okay. It's a little bit tough. There's a current against you coming back across. So we gotta, yeah. I may switch now to raft. That was number 5. 3 left. And you do get zapped. Just barely touch it, but that's, yeah. 3 health gone. Take our time here. We got 3 more. We got about a minute. Number 4. Back to Mikey. There's one over here. Is that number 6? 2 more left. I got maybe just enough time. It's very touchy. That's number 7. There's number 7. I should have enough time to. I think I come down. All the way to the right. Yep, we got a little time. Gotta get right up there. I gotta switch to Dawn. If I can get across those electric zappers, we got number 8 with 8 seconds left. That is level 2. That's the tough one. I mean, they're all tough, but yep. Another little cutscene. Okay, this is Area 3, but I'm actually gonna stop on Turtle 1 right here. There we go. I'm gonna just save the game here. You'll notice all my health is still where it was, so they basically give you 1 of each turtle. If you lose all your health, you have to find the turtles. It's actually in this level. There's a lot of different rooms. It's kind of a maze, but we're we're going to let's play a little Turtles 2 for a little bit. The arcade game Nintendo version. There is a Konami code in this game. I'll say what it is. At this screen, it's not the Konami code everybody uses in Contra. Very quickly, you have to go BA, BA, up, down, BA, left, right, BA, and start. That's enough time, but if you want two-player, it's select and start. BA, up, down. Let's try it again. Well, let's start again. BA, BA, up, down, BA, left, right, BA, start. This is like a master code, but I'm going to go with Leo. He's my favorite. You get to pick your stage with this code, and you get 9 lives. It's a neat little code. It's a little different Konami code. So this should be a 9 lives, and it was a level select. Plenty of game I can do. We got the jump. We got jump, kick in the air, swing the sword. This was the arcade game at home, as good as we could get for a very long time. I always remember that code way back, like 1990, or I think it was 1990 was when it came out. A little jump, hit, jump at the same time, power move. Lots of guys. This game had extra levels, not in the arcade. Each one had its own boss. So it was good for what it was. I think it was co-op. And the next game too, the Manhattan Project, was also co-op. But having this code helps with one player. Like about 2 big hits per enemy for these guys. Just do a couple stages. How they carried all those up those stairs. That's alright. Hopefully I miss them and skip them. They keep going. angle my jump kicks a little bit, but a little tough. Let's take about 10 hits or so. Alright. Now they have guns. Got one stick. What I try to do is move at an angle, like up and down, try to keep swinging, try to jump when he's charging, but missed that. Let him walk into my swing too. Jump. I don't know how many hits. It's flashing though. Well, already picked me out. There's number 2. Yeah. Keep moving. Almost got him. Almost got him. There we go. But sometimes you can hit it back, take him out. I can't remember if there's extra lives for so many points. Each enemy is like 1 point. Something like that. Get it back. Let's roll dynamite. Hey. Well, I did beat the second level of the first game, just to show everybody where all the bombs were. Had 8 whole seconds left. Then we switched over, just playing a little bit of the main 3 from Nintendo, maybe even the first Game Boy game. There's our pizza. I showed a special Konami code for this game. I remember from like 1990. It's a code at the title screen. You have just enough time, but it's a level select and 9 lives. So I still got 7. But just figured we'd play a little bit of each. At least the 3, maybe the Game Boy. Foot soldiers mainly take 2 good hits and then they're done. Boomerang. Kicked it. That's good. Pizza Hut. came out on VHS around the time this game came out. It used to be about a year. You could have it on home video. I mean, it used to be way longer than that, but something like that. I just remember, I think it was my 12th birthday. Got this game. Now we got Bebop. Another sewer guy. Trying to hit it back. I was a little too high. See if we can beat Bebop, and then maybe we'll switch over to Turtles 3, or maybe the Game Boy game. It's pretty easy, but there's a few secrets in it. He's tough. Yeah. He do like a little jump, swing. Try. A lot of hit and run kind of thing. Yeah, he's taking me out about 2 guys already. Yep. Get closer. Good spot there. There's 2 screens, 2 levels. Okay. Maybe we'll get to the end of this level or so. Hammer Brothers. Trick is hitting the jump and swing at the same time. I don't know if you can keep using that hit, but it works. Maybe I can keep using it if I can keep hitting it. Try to get those guys as soon as they come out, but looks like they need another hit. Still only one more hit. There we go. Almost. There we go. Get that jump swing down, and it's good. It's a good strong hit, but it's a little bit awkward. I don't know if it's using my energy or not, but one hit works for me. I don't think it's using my energy either. Just gotta get it to try. A little bit quicker. There we go. That's the way to do it. Stand right there, I guess. That's it. I've got the dropping little bars, I guess, down, and, well, got missiles down there, so just stay up here. shadow over the water. Get him enough. I don't know if I can get the right angle up there or not, but try. Oh, 200 points gave me a guy, so that does happen. Good to beat him within a couple minutes. Come on. Now if I can get that swing down, kind of awkward. Got closer. Getting closer. Couple more. There we go. That's a good place to be. Moving on. Nice little cutscene. Baxter is now a fly. Scene 3. This is only on the Nintendo, not in the arcade. We're gonna save it right here. I'm gonna pop down to number 3. I don't know any codes for this one. Watch the little intro. I think maybe mode A, mode B, one time one way you can hit the partner, one way you can't. That's a special move in this game. Each one has their own. Leo spins. I think I'd have to see him again to remember. Mike maybe does a kick, but play a little. There's Leo again. I like Leo. That's their mistake. They went on vacation. By the time this game came out, Super Nintendo had been out a while, and I remember seeing previews in magazines. I thought it was a Super Nintendo game, just with the extra details, sprites and stuff, but it was cool. I think it maybe came out in 92, and I got it maybe 93. I might have got it 92. Super Nintendo I might have got in the end of 92. But, of course, Turtles 4 there, but this has a little hit. If you hold down when you swing, you send them over your shoulder. So it's a neat little move. Takes most of them out in one hit without using a super. You do lose your health with your little super move here. But yeah, most of these guys just hold down and hit B. And they also hit each other, so it's kind of cool. Super hit for boss. Let them throw their stars. Go. Go. These signs fall down, so try to avoid those. Hit the star back at them, or away from yourself, but gotta watch those signs gonna fall. Well, maybe not yet. Of course. I knew it was coming, just wasn't quite sure where. I think there's a few loose boards, maybe. Maybe not. Well, the holes, but just about the end of my health. Number one. Yep. Well, we'll go Dawn this time, sure. Dawn this time. A little bit longer reach. Steady. Okay, Donatello has a roll. Pretty good, pretty strong hit. Just about taking him out already. Works. Let's see if we can get through level 2. I'll spend an extra guy for 50,000. Scene 2. First game I ever noticed they really slowed down on NES. A lot of stuff on this level. Slow down. I think I'm in the right spot. maybe we'll try a little rap. Oops, there we go. I think he has like a spinning headbutt. That works too. Come on. There we go. Mikey has like a, I think they call it a donkey kick. I think we're gonna pause it there. And we'll play a little bit of the Game Boy game, I think. Save state. Pop over to Game Boy for a little bit. There we go. I didn't have a lot of Game Boy games, but I did have this one and Super Mario Land. You get to actually pick your stage. I always start at stage 1, and first Leo. So you jump, here's your kick, and then your sweep. Of course, you know, a little more view on a big screen. Oops. There's some secret areas in different places, like bonus games. Pizza. Might need that. Oh, secret. Good. Remember that one. Not for sure. Jump those guys, I guess. Another bonus. That works. Oh, missed the pizza. That's alright. Falling block. Much harder to see on the Game Boy. Try another corner here. Oops. Hard to get up there. They're staying right there. There we go. Back into it. Maybe I need to just jump and go after him. That's probably... yeah. There we go. I wasn't trying to jump with Leo. Yeah, picture green and yellow graphics on a really small screen. Yep. Donatello. I don't know if you get Leo back. I don't know if I ever lost him before. It's just pretty easy at the time. I guess you could hit those too. 2 more points. I gone back to the first stage so many times, I don't remember this stuff at all. Just kind of replay the first stage, just... I don't know. Fire guy floating there. Oops. I guess that's fire down there. Oopsie. That's good. Need that. There we go. So we lost 2, but there's 4. So Bad Dudes has a truck level. We'll call this one Rad Dudes. I don't know if you can get the other turtles back or not. Switch turtles either. It's okay. Take him out, maybe. There we go. Well, pizza would be good, but we're almost an hour here, so be a good time to see if we can get to the boss. I don't remember, it's Krang, maybe? Everything up it. Pizza would be good. Better this one. Well, one more turtle. If I can. He's taking me out quick out of the draft, but I don't know. That's it. Good timing or bad timing. Good place to be done. Well, we'll call that one, I think. Well, thanks for watching. Well, I was thinking maybe tomorrow, maybe I'd go back to the old, maybe Western Wednesday and start with the Gunsmoke from the arcade. Maybe Sunset Riders be another one. There's a Cowboys of Moo Mesa, which is similar to Sunset Riders. And then Super Nintendo, you have Wild Guns, which they also had Wild Guns like Reloaded on Switch, kind of an update, widescreen. But yeah, Sunset Riders, very similar to Turtles in Time. And yeah. Anyway, that's probably good for today. Thanks for watching. thought we hit the button. There we go. Maybe?